Hey guys, welcome back to the Interceptor. We are here with a Alliance Quest video, and today we are going to be showcasing the Destruction Ghost versus FORESIGHT Global. So for this version, I run the version with Sasquatch bosses. I run double Freezer Burn, and then the Section 3 is an evade path. So I bring double Ghost every day, except for on the crit days, I sometimes only bring one ghost, although I usually will still bring two because they can still do it just fine. But yeah, the global is So Saith Doom, and that was a 25-second fight. That Kingpin is probably the hardest champion I fight in any of my sections because of the heavy hitter. I have died before using Ghost when he just doesn't hit into me, or sometimes he'll walk up to me while I'm phasing and charge heavy attacks, and then I get stuck in the corner. But that one went absolutely perfectly. So we are getting a lot of intercepts. I am running Resonate just so that I don't have to block. So if I get the prompt to put a debuff on the opponent, my medium can do that. And yeah, we're just doing one-hit combos here, and he's dead. That was literally a 15-second fight in day 5 of map 7, and our Alliance average prestige is like 12,700. So that's like 20th hardest, and the difference is very small. But yeah, this is a vivified Diablo, so this is actually on Run's path, but I take it most days because I usually join Alliance Quest first, for this version at least. Usually the other version, him and I run side by side, he always joins first, but it's just because he has to fight first. And yeah, there's not too much about this fight. It's obviously a Mystic champion, so they're going to lose their health very fast. But other than this one fight against Diablo, I think I only use Quake for one more fight this entire version, which is actually going to be the Sasquatch mini in Section 2 that I take. But yeah, it's just 3 Quake cycles, I believe. No, actually, this looks like it was 4 Quake cycles. But very easy, fast fight against Diablo. So let's go into the next one, and we've got one more in this video, which is, or in this clip at least, which is Human Torch. There's nothing on this node except for Freezer Burn. I think there's something about extra energy damage. I'm not sure because it's never been relevant. I used to use Torch for this path, and Torch actually is really good against Torch. I would use my pre-fed on this fight, and he'd absolutely melt it, but yeah. That's a pretty easy fight. I didn't see how fast that was. Can't have been more than 20 seconds, though. And now we'll go into Diablo. There is a Iron Patriot that's on the node right before, and it's probably split 50-50 between Run and I for who quakes it, but he got to it first, so he got it today. This is the most annoying prompt, is the one Activate and Evade, which is Dexterity. And right here, oh, I thought I went for an intercept, or sorry, a special 2. Right here, I throw an L2. This is the only mistake I make. I think that's the only health I lose the entire quest. But yeah, he just wouldn't hit into me. So that fight is quite long. It's like a, what, 30 seconds maximum, 28 seconds. But yeah. Did those little bit of health, but other than that, it's been really clean. And then this is a Doctor Strange on Freezer Burn as well. There's not really anything to these fights. They're all very similar. Usually in Alliance Quest, there's like one differing node, but it's never something that you have to like use a different champion because of. Like for example, it might be extra power gain, like in the version where it's Incinerate immunity that my paths are. Right there, I should have done a light attack to kill him, but that's alright. For example, in that version, the Dr. Octopus I have to fight, he has Vivified, which is a little annoying, but, or sorry, not Vivified, it's just increased combat rate. But yeah, this is Section 2. I did not get a shot at the first Sasquatch boss because Floatin soloed it with his Torch. I believe he did on this day. But yeah, just look at those medium attacks. We got 21k mediums when we have Furies, and you get the Furies back all the time with Freezer Burn. So you're always hitting this hard. It's not like only sometimes. Even with, yeah, look at that first hit on the L2. 47k, and actually right there I crit without my precision, and that's something I wanted to show off in a video. But Ghost does not need the precision to crit, and I just showed an example. If you guys want like a breakdown, I'll show you how you can crit with Ghost without a precision, but it's really annoying, and it serves no purpose in the game. But if you guys were interested, or you catch what just happened, it can happen. And there we go. That fight goes down. And let's go to Yondu. So very easy fight. That Moon Knight is always really annoying just because it has defensive on it. So it's often hard to have them hit into your face. But it was manageable. I think that was the longest Ghost fight of this whole version, though. Yeah, so this Yondu's nothing special. Just gonna get to my special attack and then throw it right here. Oh, wow, I didn't throw it. Okay, I probably could have. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Another 20-second fight. So I'm already through the first 2 sections of AQ, and it's been 6 minutes. 6 minutes of fights. This one's actually a little long, so I did speed it up. I'm quaking Sasquatch, the nodes here. There's Power Snack, and that's it. Like, there's literally nothing else to this fight. And... oh, sorry, I got distracted. And yeah, he has a very, very large health pool. It's not possible to solo. I am running Suicides. Just because this was still in the off season, so I wasn't switching my masteries. But it's class advantage, so you're doing a lot of damage. But Sasquatch, I think he has the highest health pool in the game. If not, it's second highest. I think him and Apocalypse are 1 and 2, but I'm not sure which one's first. But yeah, you can't solo this without boosts. Like, it's not possible. With Quake, you can with Torch, She-Hulk. There's a couple champions you can. I've seen a solo with She-Hulk, but it wasn't like super optimized. And this Sasquatch actually has backup recovery, so it's the exact same nodes that are on Power Snack in Alliance Quest. I have actually Quake Sasquatch on Power Snack before in War, and due to doing this pretty much every day of Alliance Quest when Sasquatch is the mini, I found it pretty easy. But yeah, right there I got the prompt for intercept at the beginning, and I failed it, so I wasn't charging heavy, and I end up getting the lowered attack rating on that fight. But right here I'm about to time out. There we go, 36% left, so that means I should just go right back in, and I will clean him up real nice. So I'll have the Spectre, Armor Break, and Weakness debuffs on me, but I think those are actually going to heal me up, because after my my bleed ends, I will be healing more than I'm losing. So we set up Power Snack really nicely, and now we're just quaking like normal. So we're not doing a ton of damage. We're gaining about 60 health a second. That's 64 health a second to be precise, and this is going to take about 1.5 minutes, I believe, to clean up, just because we're doing way less damage now that we have that weakness on us. But I don't need Quake again for the rest of Alliance Quest, so I don't really care. I think I end up using her in the next fight, but I have the concussion, or sorry, not in the next fight, on one of my last fights, but I have the concussion from failing the prompts in this fight, so I actually die instantly. I don't even know if I show that. I can't remember if I edited it out, but I might have. So now we're going into section 3, and I am on the evade path, and we're using Ghost. I don't even know if I used 5-star Ghost a single time this whole war, so she kind of just sat on the bench while 6-star Ghost carried. But I might have used her so already and not noticed. But yeah, look, there's no Furies from Freezer Burn, and we're still hitting 11.7, so 12k mediums, just casually. And look, that fight was 18 seconds long. 18. It's crazy how much she just kills, destroys the opponent. Yeah, my ghost is at full health. I haven't used her yet. And then I'm going to clear up the top here with STZ. This is a Spidey on the middle node. This path has can't touch this on it. That was really weird. I don't know what happened. He somehow managed to block after hitting me first. Really weird. I didn't feel like my timing was late. But either way, yeah, we're getting those intercepts consistently, and we're doing 10% of his health every medium attack. So we did phase off that L1 really easily. Let's just get to an L2 and throw it 22 or 23 second fight, because you lose about 4 to 5 seconds from loading times at the beginning. So whenever you're checking how long a fight is, just subtract 5 seconds from the 3 minutes and then count down from there, and that's approximately how long the fight was. So now we'll go up into the Spider Gwen. This is the next fight on the path. I only have 2 more, and I actually used 5-star Ghost here. The reason I used 5-star Ghost is because I knew that my 6-star Ghost, I wanted her healthy and for the boss, and I didn't want to take any risks. So I think I actually used 5-star Ghost for this fight and the next fight. Right there I should have thrown an L2, and right there I actually failed, so I'm going to take some recoil damage and get hit. But hey, this is literally the exact reason I am using my 5-star Ghost instead of my 6-star, because even if I mess up this bad, I can still have a healthy 6-star to get the solo. Yeah, let's go into the next fight, and this is the Spider-Man. I think I'm going to use Quake, and I'm going to die like within 10 seconds. It's crazy. I forgot that I had the concussion on myself, which is going to make my evade fail whenever I don't place a concussion. Right there, I didn't place it, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm dead. So that was a bad idea. I did no damage at all. I think I did like a few ticks. Yeah, I did less than 1,000 damage. So we're just gonna clean up with 5-star Ghost. It should be very, very easy. I probably should edit that out, as it has literally nothing to do with the video, but I just wanted to show you guys my full run, so this is my full run. So all these spider fights I'm doing, they are a lot longer than the freezer burn fights, but that one right there, that was like 27 seconds, so it's not even that bad. Now we are going to move up. I did wait to clear the last node because I said in chat the previous day I wanted the boss, but I've said that before when trying to record a video, and it's not worked out because people forgot or didn't see the message. So today I just left up my last link, but you guys are going to see the absolute destruction, the abuse. It's abuse on my ghost, just shredding this Apocalypse. So after I got this solo, I talked to Finn, and I said, I posted the video in our main chat, and he said that's cute, and I'm like, you think Tiger could do it faster? He's like, easily Tiger could do it faster. Or he said he was going to try when he had Foresight next. So it's a challenge. This is unboosted, by the way. We're going to get that nice full L2 evade, which I've been practicing a lot. But here, let's get another L2 with those Furies. We timed that perfectly for it to be unblockable. Now we just need to get a few more medium attacks in. Hope that he does not throw the L1, and he does not. And 22k mediums. That was insane. That was... Let me take a look. Let me just go back a second, if it'll let me. No, it keeps saying I'm grabbing the screen. All right, I just want to see what the timer was. I think it was 65 seconds for the boss to go down. So 2 more mediums. No, it was like 61 or 62 seconds. So it actually is a 1-minute solo of the Map 7 Day 5 Apocalypse boss. But yeah, the challenge is out there, Finn. I challenge you to beat my time of 61 seconds. If we're talking, if we're trying to compare, we'll go in-game time, and my time was 1 minute 5 seconds. So beat it if Tiger is better for that fight. But yeah, that is actually going to be the end of this video. I just wanted to show off the destruction and abuse that Ghost does against Foresight. I haven't seen a Foresight video on YouTube in a long time, like almost a year maybe. And I know that it's like a year, maybe like 6 months, but still, it's just so easy with Ghost. She's by far the best option for it. And yeah, I just want to make a quick video about that. But that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the Alliance Quest run, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.